This is Jameson from Cooper Fleet Services. Today is March 4th, 2022, and this is recent automotive news. First, for an update on how the Russian invasion of Ukraine is affecting the auto industry. VW, BMW, Toyota, Nissan, and many more companies have idled their plants and suspended vehicles going into and out of Russia. Many huge companies in multiple different industries have pulled out of Russia as a part of the retreat and reaction to their unjustified invasion of another country. French automaker Renault has not said anything recently, as their second biggest market is Russia. And since the beginning of the aggression, Renault has lost around 25% of their market value and can expect falling even further the longer that this continues. This conflict is weighing heavy on my mind lately, as I'm sure it is for most people. I'm still dealing with the shock that something like this is happening in my lifetime and that it's basically being live streamed to the entire world. I'm hoping for a resolution to this conflict that harms as few innocent people as possible. Toyota's supplier was recently hit by a cyber attack in Japan that led Toyota to halt production in the country. This attack came shortly after Japan announced they would join Western allies in putting the squeeze to the Russian economy. No reports yet as to if these two events are linked, but it's hard to think otherwise at this point. Toyota is back up and running now at the Japanese facilities. Honda and Sony will be combining forces to produce new battery electric vehicles. This joint venture is aiming for having these vehicles available for purchase by 2025. The two CEOs of the companies did say that they were open to bringing new partners into the project. Honda is currently in a process of complete corporate makeover, and bringing another huge Japanese company into the fold with EVs seems to be like a strong move to me. Honda has their eyes set on being 100% electric by 2040, and I see this as a much more reasonable goal than the goal of 2030 set by the US auto manufacturers. Sony's CEO said that he thinks new mobility technology will be the new mega trend over the next decade, similar to how phone technology has been for the previous decade. I'm excited to see what innovations these two giants can bring to market. Tesla's new Gigafactory near Berlin, Germany got approval to start production of EVs with just a few conditions. This factory is expected to produce 500,000 new EVs each year, and the combined battery plant will generate over 50 gigawatt hours of battery capacity as well. This will be the largest EV and battery plant in Europe. Most of the conditions of the approval have to do with controlling the water and air pollution generated by the facility. The factory will make the Tesla Model Y, the mid-size SUV that Europe is currently importing from Shanghai, China. Detroit drops their mask mandate right in line with the federal government and Washington, D.C., suspiciously right before midterm elections kick off. I'm sure this is a total coincidence that these companies adjust their policies right in line with the government and right before they would like you to vote a certain way. If this doesn't prove that big business and government are basically one and the same, and they are more worried about getting what they want than they are about your health, then I don't know what will. That's been it for automotive news this week. If you like content like this, feel free to check out our website at www.cooperfleetservices.com. Liking and subscribing really helps. I greatly appreciate everyone that's already done that. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Friday and enjoy your weekend. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks.